Oh, they've actually built this. Ah. Oh, we've got a ghost here, look. Cool it. Well, we've done a slab for him. Somebody needs to put it up. See why? I mean, the bridge. This bridge was, or these traps were, queued up after the slabs. The slabs should be a high priority. Okay, Malamars. It's nice to be able to draw. You find it easier with the digital painting? Are you just using the mouse? Are you to draw, or is it easier to use the mouse when you're drawing? Who is fighting? Okay, our mayor is now stumbling around, so he's not going to do anything. Oh, somebody's just knocked something over? A statue has been toppled, so that's at the dining room. We're going to have to... Our mayor is now not going to be any good at being a broker. We're going to have to replace our broker with our gem cutter. Well, that's, but at least it gives you the sort of push to get back, to get into drawing and that. If it were with your girlfriend there with a rivalry. I'm hoping my son starts doing it more, uses his tablet more for drawing. Yeah, drawing tablets are great. As you say, it's so easy to just undo things that you're not happy with. I used to love drawing at school, sort of before I got into computers and IT. And the last couple of years I've started going back to drawing, but digitally. I like doing pixel art, primarily so I can do pixel art in any games I develop. But I want to get more into I've been looking at sort of anime drawing as well, which is what my son likes. I enjoy the pixel art. Yeah, exactly. It's just per pixel, isn't it? And you can change one pixel at a time and just get it looking as good as you want it. Vermin and me were saying we've both got the same sort of drawing tablets. We've got the Wacom, probably the cheapest tablets you can get from them, which are great. They work well. Yeah, you're not leaning over the desk, are you, Malamash, with a drawing tablet? Because you are sitting staring up at the screen, so it is a lot comfier than being hunched over a table the whole time. Oh, you've got a Huion as well. That's what we bought my son for his Christmas last year, because he wanted to start doing that. I'm not sure how much he uses it yet. I think it's more like a third screen for his computer. But I liked it. His one looks really impressive. It's a lot easier to use. But his is sort of the built-in screen. Oops, I just hit my microphone. They've put a slab down. There's one ghost away. Coolit has now been put to rest. They seem to be actually getting on with their jobs now. Oh, he's detailing walls as well, look. Where's that at? Yeah, right, we might get this arena finished yet. It's quite a relaxing pastime though, I think, the drawing. Why going very bright? My neighbour's window is reflecting the sun into here. We have sun out in Scotland. It's actually blue skies. Okay. I was going to set my tablet up on my laptop and sit at our big dining table rather than through here. Because I don't have a lot of space just now on this table because I'm sharing the table with my partner's computer. We've got 4 screens on here and 2 computers, so there's not much room. But I'm off next week, or is it next week? Yeah, I'm at work this week and I'm off the following week. Blessing from the heavens. Like it's even there. So I'm planning on moving this room about. We've got a spare desk since my son got a new desk. So I'm going to take his old desk down, set it up, have my computer on there, so I've got more space, and move this desk around 90 degrees against the other wall. I do. There, it's a big poster, look. I can show you it full screen. There we go. I've also got it on my mug. Oh, Cotton is throwing a tantrum. He was doing quite well as well. Why did Cotton suddenly throw a tantrum? Oh, is he going to bash that? Oh, we had a statue that was broken. He's probably going to break that door down. Ah, there's the statue that got... Oh! Did we miss it again? The weird draft's just transformed into a dwarf. When did that happen? We keep missing that. We need to listen out for that sound. That is courtesy of Below the Stone. He redrew that in pixel art form for me. Because it didn't used to look like that. It used to look like... Let me find the original one. I don't want that one. Oh, there we go. It used to look like that. That was my version I made up, and without the cat on the middle. So then Below the Stone pixelized it, redrew it completely. So, which was very nice of him. So I've kept that as my channel logo now because I preferred it. Yeah, it was the one I had to start with. I think I did eventually. That was the original one, and then I redrew it with all sorts on the screen. I did that. I just copied this one and I redid the colouring. And that's what Below the Stone then redrew as a pixel art. Aye. I think the pixel art ones, it's more in keeping with the channel really, because it's mainly pixel art things I play. So, but yeah, I got the poster reprinted because I had the original logo up on the wall behind. Who's fighting? Cotton. Cotton is hitting ours. He's here. It's not allowed to hit him. Just you stay in there. I wonder if I'll lock the door. Oh no, it's open. He hasn't shut the door yet. Oh, we were going to put the statue back. And I had a feeling that this door was going to get knocked down. It didn't, that's okay. What's that in that door? Apple seeds, okay. Oh, they've actually started digging out my stock room for my armour. They're really going at it. So how's the slabs doing? I still haven't put any more of them down. Did we have any more slabs to actually... Yeah, we did. Right, Dagal. And Cog. Let's put them there.
No, I can't do it.
Why not? Because there's somebody in the way. There's a lot of really nice pixel art games coming out though, aren't there? It's gotten popular again. I think you always find that pixel art games have more depth to them. I find a lot of the games that I've had massive amount of money spent on their 3D graphics and that never have much depth to play. How's your fortress going, Marsh? All that stuff lying about, isn't there? Look, they keep dropping stuff everywhere. Our frame rate's actually not bad now. 25. How's oh, look at that. Why is there so much miasma in there? Oh, stray bunny corpse. Might just get them to dump that. Some dwarf blood everywhere. Mutilated corpse. Why is that not going put in anywhere yet? Well, at least they've got a second dining room they can go to instead. Right, how is this doing? Have we got anywhere yet with this? No. Designed. So it has been designed. We're going to build this one first. We can demolish it after this one's built. We should maybe get rid of... Is there any trees growing up too close to the fortress again? No. We have to keep the trees away from around the edge of the fortress because the goblins climb them and jump over. Some just got webbed. Might take these two trees down here. Yeah. It's the new way of relaxing. Just put your mask on and you'll be happy. You'll be fine. Right, we need a lever for that bridge. I think we're going to have to extend this lever room, which is already quite big. Take that out. Might have to just leave it at 4. The Swedish way. I'll have to ask my partner if that's true now, of course, because she's Swedish. I was watching quite a good program last night with Tony Robinson, who plays or played Baldric on Blackadder. He was on a train trip from the very far north in Norway right down through Sweden into Denmark. So it was quite interesting to watch. Yes, she's from Sweden. She moved over here 20 years ago. Well, I went and got her. We met online playing one of the original online role-playing games, Meridian 59. So then she moved over a couple of years later. Not that I speak much Swedish, just the odd word. I'm not any good at languages. How's our miner doing? Is he still digging? He is. Notice I've had to leave myself a reminder what this is for. This is just for armor. It was called Meridian 59. It originally came out from 3DO. 3DO. They had about 10 servers at the time, and there was about 100 players per server. It was a really good game, very community based. We had a lot of fun on that. It was one of the first 3D online games, multiplayer. And it had PvP, all that sort of thing in it. I've met a lot of people I met on there. When did that come out? I played it very early on. I see it's still on Steam. It originally came out in '96. I'm pretty sure I played it in '96. I played it up until EverQuest came out. Let's just keep an eye on him, because he might destroy this workshop. Or not. Who was it? Ineth. Where's Ineth gone? He is throwing a tantrum. Right, let's just keep an eye on him. I played it in '96, and there's people in there, well, including my partner, that I still keep in touch with. They're very good friends. There was a very close community that played on it. That's great. It's nice when that happens, isn't it? It's I've known well, I know one other couple, in fact two other couples, that met on the same game, Meridian 59, and that one of them moved to the other person and stayed. What have you been studying, or what are you planning on studying? He's starting a fist fight, but there's nothing actually happening. It looks like they're just standing there, staring at each other. Udib, that was one of the kids that was wasn't right, so we just leave him. Clean cages are getting made, that's good. We're still digging, even better. Oh, we're even chopping trees down. Things are happening. Oh, he's in the caves chopping as well. That's great. So look, see where you are digging. You're still doing the store. Computer science. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm basically self-taught. Say I taught myself programming when I was 12. Back in 1980.
More migrants.
We've got more migrants. So I mean, I taught myself programming, and then I did a computing course at a normal school. First time it came in. And then I did actually do I went to college to do some computing, but I didn't enjoy it. I always found the college things, it was out of date, but then I guess you have to understand that they can't keep up with technology. So I've just taught myself everything after that. So I don't really have many official qualifications in IT, especially for the programming, even though I have been programming since then. Information systems, would that be like databases and things like that? Yeah, we'll have to build more walls, keep them out. I mean, at the school I used to do the tech support for, or the academy, they have started to teach game development there. I managed to persuade them to use Unity and C Sharp, teach them C Sharp, which I thought was a bit of a step forward for them. How many migrants did we get? 2. We got 2. We got 2 new... Oh, we might be getting more. They've just newly started to come on the screen. Why are they not moving? Oh, there they go. Why is this guy not moving? Bone carver. Stray turkey. Well, we didn't get many migrants, did we? 2's better than nothing, though. What's going on here? Webbed. Somebody's horrified. There's still a dead body here, there is, look. Why is there a splattering of blood all the way along here and then... A stray turkey hen skeleton, and it cannot be picked up? Well, we shall be claiming that. There's food just lying about here. Okay. Alright, so less math. See, I always enjoyed the maths. I liked maths at school. I'm a very logical person. I think in Malamars, if I presume you've looked at the likes of Unity and that. Because you can get... I mean, you don't have to program for likes of Unity, because you can do visual development as well. There's a lot of packages you can get for Unity, so you can just lay things out rather than actually programming it, and it does the logic behind it. Okay, you program anyway, okay. mean, I always wrote business applications. That was my main job. Databases and things like that. Stock control. Process control. Controlling saws and physical hardware. I really wanted to get into programming for games, which is why I've been looking at Unity a lot the last 3-4 years, since I already knew how to program in C# anyway. Yeah, I mean, over here, okay, Cadeau was, we should actually go see Cadeau. We locked him in his room, didn't we? We need to unlock this room so they can get the body out. We've still got a ghost there, look. Yeah, I was saying there's a college about 100 miles from here that does game development courses or degrees, mainly because companies like Rockstar North, they started up in this area, the guys that did the Grand Theft Auto games. So there's been quite a history of game development in this area. Who's fighting? A blind cave ogre. I've forgotten these charges at the blind cave ogre. Yeah, and business programming is completely different, isn't it, from game programming? And isn't really as enjoyable. um, yeah, computer science. I mean, I've seen what they teach for computer science in our academy and that, and it's quite heavily into maths, and it probably does put a lot of people off. Since a lot of the kids probably just want to create games. See what's Forgotten Beast is headed there. Yeah, you're right there, Malamarsh. I think actually having done people who have actually done a lot of stuff themselves have the experience are far better than we get a lot of people coming straight out of university that with their degree that think they know everything, but I think you get a very limited knowledge from doing the degrees and that. Hi, Cloud41. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fine. I mean, I stopped doing programming for my company back in, it must have been about 2000, and then I started teaching myself C# just for my own sake to keep up to date with programming, and just do my odd little projects now and again, as well as looking into Unity and that. Thank you very much. I hope you